Welcome back to the table, everybody. It's the Mike and Kevin show.
Yay!
Again, we still need to
Yay!
we need to get a theme. We need a theme and a whole new intro just for us, bud. But we are here. It is the cartoon corner.
Yes.
What's the two things we love in life, Michael?
They both start with C, and it is cartoons and cereal.
No.
Oh no. What?
I love my cartoons. I wasn't much of a cereal guy.
Oh,
that was you. But anyway. But yes, we are here talking cartoons that we haven't watched. Me and Mike had a task. I had to watch the first 5 episodes of Gargoyles. And Mike had to watch the first 5 episodes of Ben 10.
That is true.
Anyway.
This has been in the works for a minute. We've been brewing on this and cooking it and simmering for, I would say, a good year.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to react to it. We wanted to watch it, make a video of everyone else reacting to it.
Yeah.
But it never.
Nah. That copyright gets involved in that, and it gets sloppy.
Yeah. But we had our homework. We wanted to do this, and we did it.
Yes.
Now, there will be an episode coming soon when we talk about our top 3 cartoons of all time. Those 2 shows were on our... Well, Ben 10 was on my list, and Gargoyles was on yours.
Yes,
we both knew what those cartoons meant to us.
But I feel like friends of the show, if anybody's been watching this show for any length of time and listening to us, they understand that I really like Gargoyles and you really like Ben 10.
Yeah. I mean, I met Yuri, the voice actor for Ben 10. He's one of my heroes.
That is true.
But let us begin, shall we? Kev, aka Spider Kev here. Hi, if you haven't noticed. Mike Barry.
Hello there.
With his Stitch Hawaiian shirt I'm jealous of. Anywho.
That my daughter wanted me to wear. Look, Charlie, hold on, it's this side. We got Stitch, and I'm wearing it. Yay!
Dad of the year.
Hey, it matches her school bag.
There you go. Would you like to start, Michael, or would you want me to start?
Why don't you start? And I'm gonna kind of follow your lead.
Okay. Holy shit.
So you watched Gargoyles.
I watched Gargoyles, and holy shit, man.
I forgot to paint the picture of this is 1993, 1994 America when Disney is at its all-time Renaissance peak. This is Beauty and the Beast. This is Aladdin. This is a little past Little Mermaid, but Disney was at its height of most amazing things, and they had a little bit of extra money, and they were like, let's make this experiment. And not since the Black Cauldron have they done something so dark.
Yeah. And first 10 minutes of the first episode, it's just it hits you. Okay.
First, so set the scene. 962 AD, Scotland.
Good old Scotland.
Yes.
My God, the soldiers are trying to invade the castle.
Mm-hmm.
And the captain who's guarding the castle knows, just hold them up a little longer, because once the sun goes down, that's when the fun begins.
Yes. Those pesky Vikings.
And little do they know, the statues are actually gargoyles. A shit ton of them. And you say it in the episode that's coming out soon. You talk about that scene when Goliath wakens, grabs the Viking by the arm.
Yep.
Viking uses his other arm to try to slash his sword. Goliath stops it with his bare hand. And blood is dripping from the blade. I saw that. I was like, oh.
Again, Disney afternoon. They didn't care. And that is Keith David as Goliath and Clancy Krabby Patty Brown as the Viking.
Yeah,
Right?
It definitely it gets you right away, and they really wanted to get the one of the main like issues, right, is the queen does not like the gargoyles. She doesn't trust.
Correct.
Then obviously centuries pass and people think they're monsters. Like the whole point of the first 5 episodes that they wanted to really show is there's a lot of humans that think they're monsters. That's nothing else. They don't see them as nothing else.
No, there is definitely an undercurrent of we'll call it speciesism and racism and tolerance and intolerance and the ability to accept for someone for their actions, not for their looks.
Yes. And even though they're horrible to them, Goliath still helps them. It kind of reminds me of a oh my god, I just had it. It reminded me of a certain franchise that had this type of stuff. It was, oh, they clearly don't trust us, but the other gargoyles are thinking they don't trust us, so we should get rid of them. I'm trying to think of that franchise.
There. I don't know if it was in this episode, but it might be later on. But there is a phrase that Hudson uses, and he says, talk about like the humans don't want them, and they still sit there and protect the castle. And Hudson says, a gargoyle can no more protect the castle than stop breathing the air. It is what they do. It is who they are to their core.
Yes.
And Ed Asner as freaking Hudson. The voice cast is stacked in this show. It's amazing.
It is really good. Detective
Elisa Maza. Yeah, yes, sir.
Interesting.
And Elisa Maza is, which was, they never really make a big point of it, but you'll eventually meet her family, and her family and background is extremely interesting.
Yeah. Okay. It's good to know.
Yes.
Good to know. But obviously, fast forward, the captain betrays the castle. Betrays everybody. But he tells Goliath to go with the other gargoyles, fly away from the castle to give them a scare to not come back to the castle. But Goliath doesn't do it.
Goliath is headstrong.
He just goes with Hudson. Turns out it was a trap, and then the Vikings destroy all the statues except for one, apparently, that we maybe they'll show us how. I mean, she says she survived. Who knows?
You have you could give me a guess, and I would give you $1,000 if you were to guess exactly what happens to Demona, and you will not guess it. I guarantee it. It ends up being a large, like 4-part episode of like what actually happens to Demona after the sacking of the castle.
If I had to guess, she does what she says. She moves away from the castle before the sun rises, and she comes back. The castle's destroyed, and her heart is filled with hate now. And she goes out, and maybe she goes and just tries to kill everybody.
I ain't saying anything, man.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll continue this. How about Demona? Kevin, there is a reason why I like women with red flags and red hair. And it is Demona. Okay? When they are attacking the castle, and the one Viking runs into that dark room, and she's like, "Attack me, human, if you dare!" And like she turns around, and her eyes are red.
Yeah, it's funny. It seems like all the gargoyles' eyes turn white. Hers is only red.
The female's eyes turn red.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I found the tism, matches all the coloring. But you know what's funny? And I said to myself right when I saw him, why does Bronx remind me of the dogs from Ghostbusters?
Oh, the terror dogs.
The terror dogs.
He's the gatekeeper. Are you the keymaster?
Are you the keymaster? Yeah, that's
Oh
literally
my
what Bugs
God.
reminds me of. As he just walks, does his own thing, I'm like, that's literally a fucking dog from Ghostbusters.
You're not far off.
He's a good boy, but he reminds me of that, and it's so funny. It is so funny. But yeah, again, it's what Goliath has dealt with these humans of who to trust, who not to trust, and the person that he trusted the most betrays him,
and he goes after them.
My God! First of all, the Magus,
the Magus,
dumbass. The little princess runs, and he immediately blames Gargoyles and casts the spell. Like, buddy,
yeah, he definitely jumped the gun.
Did you see her die? She's just being chased. Obviously, you know Goliath somewhere.
This is pre-comic book, so he doesn't know. Like, if you don't see a body, not dead. Okay, like.
And then it turns out the only page that ripped off was the one that reversed the spell.
Yep,
wow, of course.
From the Gnorum Akanorum is the name of that book. I know that, but I can't do taxes, and I can't function as an adult. But I know the name of that damn book.
You know, you should really learn. Know all the adult stuff, but you know the book from a fucking cartoon.
that I do.
Anyway, but the line that Goliath says after the captain and the Viking die, basically, is, oh my God, I forget how he says it, but
I've been denied everything,
including revenge,
even my revenge, in only the way that Keith David could possibly do it. What a voice!
What a voice! It's so good. And then it goes to what you said before. After Goliath finds out about them turning to stone forever, until they get till they reach the
castle rises above the clouds.
Goliath goes, use the spell on me.
Cast your spell one more time. Because the Magus, he's like, I've done you a great wrong. Is there anything I can do for you? And at this point, Goliath doesn't understand, or like he can't comprehend how they will ever wake up, and if they ever will. But he has nothing left. Demona is gone. His rookery brothers are all gone. His mentor is gone, frozen in stone forever. And the only thing he can do is choose oblivion with the tiniest ember of hope. And he, in my eyes, almost chooses like to self-terminate in a way, because he doesn't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And
he tells the princess to hold the eggs.
Yes. Her and Tom.
The eggs are somewhere. They didn't want to tell us yet. Yeah, of course.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Season 2 is a long season, my friend. And it goes all into that.
Great. But obviously centuries have passed. And the shot that they used for the end, for the credits to roll, him just standing there on his as a statue with the moon behind him.
Yes, sir.
Fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. I love that. I every episode that I ended it, I literally just sit there and I just look at him like, God
with
damn.
That music, and then they get like the synthesizer, and some guys like, we need like a theme for this Gargoyles show. You know, it doesn't have to be like the most epic synthesizer chorus like in the background thing, and they nail it, and it is such an intense theme song.
It's very ominous too.
Yes, like there's so much atmosphere in it.
It's the typical 94 90s cartoon, you know. It's just like, okay, like you got me. You got me. But I mean, my God. Okay. So then he meets the detective, right? He meets the detective. Just saying, you know, they might have a crush because Hudson, the way Hudson's staring at them, like he just knows. I love how Hudson's like whole development from the first episode to the final part of The Awakening is from him being a warrior to him being an old man watching cartoons on this recliner.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, wow, that's my dad. On his recliner after work, just sitting there watching TV
with his dog.
Even though we don't have a dog anymore, but still.
Oh,
yeah, it's sad. But I love his development just from just being a warrior to an old man to an old gargoyle just watching TV.
Hudson's earned it 1,000%.
Oh, I bet 100%. Oh man, and then I love the trio that we get to.
Yes.
Brooklyn,
Broadway,
and Lexington.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna call him Lex.
Yeah, that's about right.
They're kind of like the I say like little brothers.
Comic relief.
That's
the levity of all the seriousness is those three.
Yeah.
And speaking of Clancy Krabby Patties Brown being the captain of the Viking, Broadway is played by none other than Patrick Starfish. Try not to see it now.
I can't now because he eats nonstop in the first 5 episodes. That's all you see him do is eat. So now I can't unsee it. Oh man, damn it! All right, but I love that. I love their comedic relief, and when they go and find the drive, right? They go down, they open up the elevator, they always see his guns pointed at him. They're like, wrong floor. But first of all, hold on. I had to pause because I was so like, we're advanced in the 90s. The friggin' construction workers wearing literally like crane suits. I'm like, wait a minute.
This was like in the far future of 1994.
Yeah, and then you got buildings that are so high up that into the sky. Like
that's a really real building.
Advanced 90s,
All of the geographical locations in the show are actually in New York. When they go through that little thing through Central Park and they end up running into like the Alice in Wonderland stuff, that's all there. That building is there. It doesn't have a castle on top of it, but it's all real landmarks.
It's
now
so crazy to me. But wait, I have a question for you before you go.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you're about to say. Because I had this question, I had to laugh at myself while I had to pause it. Who has the worst aim? The soldiers in this cartoon or the stormtroopers?
Well, now they're both owned by Disney.
I'm watching them. I'm like, how do you miss a big ass car? A car just standing there,
and some of them are bright colored. Like freaking Broadway is bright green, and they're like, no, Brooklyn bright red. No, we can't hit them. None of them.
They're massive, and you tell me you can't get the bullets off the ground. What are we doing? I'm like, damn. I thought stormtroopers couldn't aim.
Yeah, it's Disney needs to work on their vision plan. They need to give people glasses.
Oh my god, it was so funny. I had to stop it because it was in Central Park where they jumped Goliath and they're all shooting him, and I'm like, all you see is stuff on the ground. I'm like, y'all are like 2 feet away.
Bullets are very heavy in this universe. They don't travel very far. They drop.
Yeah, it literally goes.
But they do hit him. They get that little tracker on him, and then later on they end up magically hitting the gas tanks on the boat and blowing that up. Like,
why not? Oh, wait, but what were you gonna say, Michael? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, we're gonna go back to at the top of the castle when it's still in Scotland, and that mech suit is taking the gargoyles away. And Owen, Xanatos's little right hand man, he comes up and he says, "This is the financial undertaking of this is massive, and it's an incredible feat what you're doing." And Xanatos says, pay man enough and he'll walk barefoot through hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
he's not wrong. Like that's the sad part. He's not wrong, especially now. It's just like,
yeah,
you have money.
Xanatos is a very special kind of villain. He is kind of evil Tony Stark.
You know what he sounds like to me? I don't know if it's him or not. He kind of sounds like oh man, it's gonna bother me. I just had his name.
Do you want to know who it is? The clown?
Yeah, the guy who played Pennywise.
Skarsgård? One of them?
No. It's gonna bother me.
Oh, Tim Curry?
Tim Curry, thank you.
Tim Curry is in this show, but he is not.
It sounded like him at first.
How familiar are you with Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Nothing at all, because I hate Star Trek.
Okay. He is played by Jason Frakes, who was Commander Riker on Star Trek: The Next Generation, and he was also on the Factor fiction show that was on Fox, probably when you weren't born.
What year?
Probably 96, 97.
Wasn't even thought of yet.
Well, let's say like the Starfleet Academy obviously treated this man very well when he retired, because I don't think he's hurting for much.
Okay. Whatever.
But yes, David Xanatos is very much the evil Tony Stark. He is rich beyond wildest dreams, and even when his plans fail, he still wins. Like, he is on 3D chess, like you would not believe.
Yeah, I mean, the dude has a castle on top of his building. I would assume he's filthy fucking rich.
and nice little ponytail.
And a nice little ponytail. You know, it's just nice. But yeah, overall, fantastic 5 episodes. Fan-fucking-tastic.
It's like a lost movie. It's amazing.
What I kind of don't get is Goliath in the first episode could fly. Now he can only glide in the wind.
He glides.
And the others can fly?
No, they all glide.
Mike, it looks like the others can fly, and he's the only one that can just glide.
They are flapping on wind gusts, and then they glide. They are far too heavy to... And then they climb up the castle when they get knocked down.
Yes, I know that, but okay.
What'd you think of the Steel Clan, dude? What an amazing design.
You're talking about the robots, right? The robot.
Yep.
Gargoyles.
Yep, I love them.
You mean the 5 robot Goliaths? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they to me they look like prototypes.
They probably pop up once or twice more.
Yeah, so I think they look good. For especially how fast he made them. But hey, he's a billionaire.
Pay a man enough.
Hey, we paid him. So yeah, I really enjoyed the action as well, even though. Clearly didn't want to go too violent because I know they will with gargoyles, but I love how all their fights are just them just grabbing them and just throwing them.
it's very WWF.
Yeah, like Detective literally just does a grab and throw the soldier, and he just passed out. I'm like, really?
The concussions are pretty hardcore in this universe as well.
From the goddamn billionaire who had a big ass stone hit him in the back of the head, and he only passed out for what, 2 minutes?
Right. How about that fight? Okay. I did. Goliath, Elisa, and Demona are on the top of the castle, and Demona has the big bazooka, and Goliath's like, "No, you can't do this." And
pull a whole Joker.
And Demona's like, "If you are not my ally, then you are my enemy." And she fires that fucking thing.
I was like, "Okay, Anakin." I'm sorry.
You ain't wrong. Demona is my favorite character from the show. And maybe one of my favorite characters outside of like comic book anything, like made up just for out of the ether. Like, I absolutely love her, and she gets nothing but better throughout the series.
All right. I will put that in the notes as I keep watching. But yeah, first 5 episodes I thought were great. I enjoyed it for what it was. And my sister called me while I'm in the middle of watching it, and my brother-in-law asked me what I was watching. I told him what I was watching and what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm talking to my sister, all I hear is him go, "This man's dead ass watching a 30-year-old cartoon."
That's good. It's so good.
Yeah. It was damn good. It was damn good. I want to know. I want to see this group of gargoyles. I want to see how they develop. I want to see more. I want to see Goliath, how he can start trusting humans, even though the humans are just not good people, especially the ones that he's been around, unfortunately. Because I get it. It's honestly like Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Magneto doesn't trust the humans. Professor X does. You know?
Oh my god. Goliath is Professor X and Timon is Magneto. Magneto was right.
Goliath. No, Demona was right.
Yeah, Demona was right. Oh my god.
But yeah, just the whole development of how he could trust humans, and again with you talking about Demona, it makes me want to watch more and how what she did, what happened, and everything. I just gotta know. I just gotta know.
Start reading up on your Shakespeare, dude. That's legitimately.
I haven't read any Shakespeare since my senior year of high school.
What, 4 years ago?
I fucking wish it was 4 years ago.
You wear it well, my friend.
Over a decade, class of 2016, baby.
I'm well over 20.
You shit.
Yep.
Now, you watch Ben 10.
Ben 10 starts
time,
off
baby.
as, yeah, dude. It starts off with a banger. Like, it starts off like Star Wars. I was like, holy, like, opening of New Hope of like this little ship running away from the big ship that's firing, and we have the Mr. like Cthulhu face, and I guess his ship gets blown. The octopus face.
Vilgax.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Okay. He had such an interesting design. I really liked him. In fact, a lot of the things about the show I liked. One of the things I liked most about the show was the designs of everything. Yeah. But yeah, we have this amazing space battle, and we cut to like math class and like the end of the year.
I will say Vilgax is a villain, especially in this this series from I think it's 4 seasons of Ben 10.
Okay.
He is a common like
thread.
Yeah, he reminds me of like kind of like Palpatine in the prequels, how he's always there.
Gotcha.
He may not be around for something, but he's always the number one threat.
Yeah.
Continue.
But yeah, we pick up on Earth, and Benjamin isn't quite the hero that I was kind of expecting him to be. He's kind of I don't want to say he's exactly a jerk, but he's not. He tries to do the right thing kind of in the wrong ways a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really nice. Like, school let out, and he ends up trying to help this kid that bullies are picking on him, and it doesn't go well for either of them. And Ben kind of he ends up getting an atomic wedgie from a tree.
Yeah.
And the geek isn't happy about it. He's like, thanks for making it worse.
Yeah.
So that was fun to see. Grandpa took me kind of off guard. His voice is it's Colonel Campbell from the Metal Gear Solid series. And like every time I'm like, Colonel.
Every time he says something, Colonel.
Exactly. Like, I was like, you want to save your game, Snake? Like,
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
think he was the perfect casting for Grandpa Max.
yeah, Grandpa Max definitely, and like I kind of remember you saying something about it, but even if you didn't say something about it, Grandpa Max definitely knows a lot more than he is putting on.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I love his fashion sense. I can't wait till I retire and I can wear Hawaiian shirts all day and all night. As I wear one now,
Yeah,
but
yeah. As
like
you're literally wearing one, you're almost there.
you know what, dude? It maybe that wore off on me. My man just like eats, sleeps, and breathes in this red Hawaiian shirt all day, and he is comfortable as can
And
be. And I'm
eating
like,
worms.
yeah, that's right. So yeah, they go on this vacation, and his cousin pops up, and she's kind of more the brainy type, and
Yes.
there is a nice
She has
play.
great character development in this series as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, they have like really fun chemistry of like going back and being like adversarial siblings, but not siblings, but
Yeah.
so. And Grandpa, he's just trying to do the right thing, get his kids out there, or get his grandkids out there so they can enjoy the wilderness and
Have a nice summer. Just have a
yeah,
great summer of doing nothing, just relaxing.
like around what time did this show premiere?
2006.
Okay, so this is like at the start of like social media and stuff, but like these kids are sitting down. He's got his phone, she's got her computer, and Grandpa's like, I just want you kids to have a good time. Snake.
I'm sorry, it was December 2005. Right after Christmas.
That hits. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, and he's just trying to make these kids have a good time, and Ben is being a little bratty punk. And again, I really wasn't expecting that. The other thing I wasn't expecting was he's played by Tara Strong.
Yes.
Which kind of blew my mind. And like now that like I know it, I can't not hear it.
Yeah, you want to know something too?
Yeah.
I was 7 years old in 2005.
I was on a career path in 2005.
Yeah, Tara Strong was a busy person.
Yeah, she was.
Because I believe she was still doing Fairly Odd Parents. I believe.
Yeah, she was definitely like well employed by Cartoon Network
and Nickelodeon.
Yeah, because she was Dill Pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really surprised, and again, like,
and she was Timmy Turner.
Yeah, and Raven, and then Twilight Sparkle.
She was a busy woman.
She was, and she's a very pretty woman. I don't know if you've ever had the yes.
Yes, she is.
Good old Canadian girl.
Anyways.
So then some things happen. And the ship ends up ejecting the Omnitrix. Right? That's the name of it?
Yes.
And it lands, and Ben just happens to be out there. And he does what everyone should obviously do when you find like a clothing accessory from space. You put it on. You don't even like question it. You're just like, that's rad. I'm gonna put it on.
But he didn't put it on. It attached to him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he crumbled in there, and like, yeah.
There's so much, they tackle why it came, why it attached to bed. Like there's so much much you don't know.
Well, I was watching this and like these first 5 episodes and like no like judgment on it do seem kind of like surface level, but I remember you saying like by the time like episode 4 and 5 got in, I feel like it was really kind of starting to like dive into like a deeper thing.
Yeah.
But he puts this thing on, and out of nowhere, he becomes Flame Man and
Heat Blast.
Yeah, obviously, like they stopped teaching Smokey the Bear in his school because he just starts launching forest fire. Only you can control forest fires. Even when you're in the damn fire, you're not supposed to do that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And like he ends up like igniting the whole friggin' woods, and he's like, "Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. You're literally throwing fireballs in the forest."
Overall, what did you think of his transformation? Because they
look painful. They look painful. And I don't know if they're ever gonna touch on that, but I thought they were really cool. And I like that they're not cute monsters at all. They are actually like really kind of like badass creature feature. Like I feel like any one of these aliens can like kind of hold their own as a villain or an antagonist against like Space Marines. Like some of the designs are amazing.
Yes. And it keeps getting better and better. Just keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, then we cut back to like Squid Face, and he's like, I guess the ship blew up.
Yes.
What is his name?
Vilgax.
Vilgax. All right. There's a DC character called like Valtrex or Val. Valtrex is something else.
This isn't DC, Mike.
I know it's gonna mess with me, but
his part of the ship gets blown up and he gets heavily damaged.
Yeah, and he's in like a Bacta tank.
Yeah, recovering and healing from his wounds. That's what I'm saying. He's in the background, but he is always lurking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But continue.
Yeah, I really liked him. I liked his voice. He does seem pretty menacing. I don't know if I want to jump into it now, but Ben starts. Is there like a time feature on how long he can be a certain monster? I don't understand.
No, it's just a time limit.
Okay.
There's so much.
Yeah.
But I will say, what the Omnitrix he has right now is a prototype.
Okay.
It's just a prototype. That's why he has a time limit. That's why there's a recharge time.
Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I like the green rock guy. That was really cool.
Diamond head, and he's not green. It's like teal and blue.
It is a shade of green, my friend.
Are you fucking colorblind too, Mike?
I might be.
Diamond head.
Diamond head. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to get these names. Okay, it's not like they're names of like cities and towns we've heard 100 times. But yeah, the robot fight was really cool. The robot design was really rad. He had the little like round ones that came out and he was attacking them, and then there was like the big centipede robot. And I just again, like for like the first episode of a completely new property, whoever was in the design department was cooking with fire in this.
What'd you think of Wild Mutt?
Wild Mutt was Xenomorph Knight.
No, Wild Mutt is the dog that has no eyes.
Yeah, he looks like a orange xenomorph. Like it was great.
He's like Daredevil. He has no he's blind, but he uses his senses.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of these things, like they get into it later, but each of them obviously have their pros and cons, and I guess seeing initially in that form is a little rough, but he ends up picking up the sonar senses, and I thought that was really cool. I also thought it was fun. I don't know if it was in this episode, but his cousin is like, "You need like a breath mint," as he's like slobbering all over the place.
Yeah, it was the first episode.
Yeah.
And in the end, you saw Accelerate, one of my favorites.
Yeah, and then he ends up giving those. He's like, "I'm gonna be right back." And he ends up like running back home and giving those bullies wedgies.
Accelerates fast, like he's
is
the fastest alien he has.
That's also the thing I like. I like that they all have very distinct voices too.
Yeah,
a lot of like detail work I feel like went into this show.
Absolutely.
The next one was really cool with Dr. Animo.
Dr. Animo,
I thought he was dope. Like he Dude, he was like straight out of like Ninja Turtles. Like I thought he was
He's
so
one of those
cool.
villains that always comes back to.
Really? That's amazing. I
So
can't wait
yeah.
to see him again. He had his like antennas. He was so cool. But like it was episode 2, and I'm like, Ben's already like jumping on the superhero wagon of like trying to knock out like robberies.
Hey, when you're just passing by,
Yeah.
make the best out of it.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. And like I was like, all right, he's jumping like full into it. And like Grandpa is like, yeah, sure, go for it, Ben. And I'm like, oh, the can't do that with kids anymore.
No, you can't.
Yeah, the bank robbery thing was cool. And I like that they were kind of doing this whole like with great power comes great responsibility, because I think it was this one, and he wanted the it was like the sumo wrestler Pokemon cards, and he ends up like using his powers to
Super
like rip
Slammer or
apart the
something like
cereal box. Yeah, Super Slammer Sumos. I think that's what it was. And he rips like the cereal boxes apart, and as the little guy, and that bites him in the ass quite a bit later on. And it was just even like seeing his uncle or his grandfather like say these things, but he looks very reminiscent of like the Sam Raimi like Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
and like
it just makes I can't say much because there's so much you need to watch, and not just from Ben 10, just like from Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse. They continue to show it and tell like he's a kid here. Like he's a kid that could transform into different aliens with superpowers. Like, how do you expect a kid that's 10 years old to react like that? He's immature, yes. He has a big ego, yes. but he slowly learns how it is to be a hero when you're not using the watch.
I'm really glad to hear that, because yes, I feel like he is on like his own like kind of like extreme beatitude level right now. Yeah. And by like episode 5, like he really kind of like seemed to get himself under control. Not to rush through this one, but like seeing the T-Rex with the zombie skin for Dr. Animo was really cool.
Yeah, man.
The creepy bugs were cool. I love creature designs.
You like Ripjaws?
Which one's that?
The one, his sea creature alien that could go on the water.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like, it was really cool that he could kind of like switch between like the mermaid fin and like legs, it seemed like.
Yeah, he's only good for underwater. If he's in outside of the water, it's literally a fish out of water. He can't breathe. He can't.
That whole episode with the Kraken was really cool.
Yeah.
Again, like it was nice seeing him like Grandpa not just going along with it and him being like, "No, I saw the monster," and you're gonna be like, "Nah, I didn't see that." And Captain Shaw was like Quint from Jaws, but like slightly less. Like that dude was like, what does Quint say? He's like, "Man goes in the cage." Cage goes in the water. Sharks in the water.
Sharks in the water.
Yeah, it was nice. It was whoever like made this show definitely has like some kind of affinity for like good classic horror movies and like monsters. I thought it was really cool. I didn't trust those friends of fish fuckers at all. From like the get-go, I did not like them. I said like this is just me because it's me. There was Grandpa was wearing Shazam pajamas. I know it's like just a lightning bolt, but it was like dead on like Shazam's lightning bolt.
Yeah.
That's just me. I don't know if he wears them again, but
I don't know.
there was a couple callbacks in this episode to like comic books, and again, that's just my brain, but they have like the Shazam pajamas. They have the poacher's like, it's a bird, it's a plane, and he's like, no, it's a bug. It's a nice like Superman reference. What the hell was the other one? Oh man, I can't remember what the other one is. Sorry about that. But yeah, I feel like the poachers could have been taken like right out of like the Captain Planet series, which is probably before your time again.
Yep.
But again, I like how they had like the red herring, and it wasn't just like Captain Shaw was the bad guy, and the Kraken was dope. It had like these crazy mandible things coming out of its mouth, and I definitely felt the danger of that thing. Episode 4, he starts off. I don't even know what to call it, but it is like this Matrix thing that like takes over electronics.
Upgrade.
I'm gonna need to make a cheat sheet.
Upgrade is one of the cool ones. He can literally take over anything.
Yeah,
any piece of technology, anything.
I thought that was really cool. And then it kind of goes into like X-Files territory of like creature of the week, and like I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's kind of what they did majority of the time. It was just the bad guy of the week, you know. And then and like I said, they kind of recycled back with some of them.
I like that. This episode in particular, they go to the old folks area where I guess it's Grandpa's cousin or something, and the slime takes over the people. And the body horror in this episode skeeved me out, dude. Like they were like walking, and then it would like twist, and like their head would go backwards, and I was like, bleh. Like I don't deal well with that. And like for a kids show, that was really dope. And they didn't also shy away from like Grandpa getting infected, which I thought was a nice touch.
Yeah.
It kind of showed that like everybody was kind of nobody was untouchable. So I appreciated that. And then by the end of that episode, they end up getting the water and getting rid of the aliens, and they like travel back and show like the aliens can come back. And I don't know if they do. I'm gonna assume they probably do. That wasn't convincing, Kevin.
I don't know.
But I appreciated that they did that. And then episode 5 is, I feel, where it really kind of like started to dive into the mythology of it all. They had like these 3 bounty hunters.
The bounty hunters.
Yeah, it was like really cool. That looked like Celestials from Marvel. Yeah. Go back and look. The one guy, the one guy, the robot looks like this is another deep dive. You probably won't remember, but there's a movie called Return to Oz with Fairuza Balk in it, and there's a character in there. There's a Tin Man, and he's called like TikTok. And
TikTok, yeah.
TikTok looks like the one robot.
Yeah, god damn it.
But Grandpa starts giving Ben the, again, almost great power comes great responsibility lessons, and he's like, he puts him through the ropes course. Ben's like, nah, I got this. Totally, like, as Han Solo would say, like, don't get cocky, kid. But like, obviously he's like, what, 12, 13? He's going to be
10.
Oh, is he 10?
I literally said earlier he's 10 years old in this series.
Look, man, I told you, my brain, it's going to take a while for this to sink in. But yeah, he threw the course, and he's like, nah, I got this. And again, that bites him in the ass very hard by the middle of this episode, because he has a ghost form, which I thought was really cool too.
Ghost freak
with the freaking eyeball that just kind of goes around all the place. And I think in one of the early episodes he played like tricks on his sister.
You just don't know. You gotta keep watching. You just gotta keep watching.
I definitely will. Like this show intrigued me.
Ghost Freak gets very interesting.
Really? That's good to know.
Mhm.
Like I said, like from the things you have said over the past years, a couple of years now, of like, hey, it gets like deeper and like I want to see where this goes. And because I feel like this episode in particular kind of like really went down there because he had the one bounty hunter who takes his helmet off and he's the turquoise rock guy, something ripper, something razor.
What?
What is the rock guy's name?
Diamond Head.
Diamond Head. I will get these, my friend. I will
You'll
get
see.
them.
You'll see him again.
Yeah. But it was nice. Like he
You'll
was
see
like,
the other ones again. But
you don't understand like the power of these aliens. Like you're just going in with brute strength. And yeah, as a 10-year-old, you totally would.
yeah.
But like you start seeing him use some of like the powers where he jumps up and uses his weight to crush the robots. And Ben finally like clicks and he goes in and pulls like an Ant-Man and rips out like the wires and does the things. It was nice seeing him grow and
with
evolve.
with what alien? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna call him little guy.
The very tiny one.
Yes.
Gray matter.
Okay. The
Gray
what is-
matter. Gray matter. He's small, but he's the smartest alien species.
Oh really?
Wow.
Oh, so that explains why he was like, there must be a nerve cluster in here, and
Yeah.
like, oh, because like, I get it. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to see like the golem looking guy, the one bounty hunter. He gave him like the static shock disc, and he's like, "Take my ride with you, kid." And I'm gonna assume he
The
starts using
hoverboard.
that like
The
static
hoverboard.
shock.
A little bit. He doesn't really use it
All right,
much.
good. Yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Again, seeing him use the powers and like kind of learn from watching the Diamond Head do the things. Like again, he like jumped up in the sky and like
It's
used
not actually his name. He just calls the aliens that. Like,
Yeah.
he gives an alien name.
But I give this show a pretty high rating. It's definitely like piqued my interest, and I have all of season 1, and I look forward to doing this again with you so I can see where it goes. Like it's got this. I feel like in the 90s there was like a certain vibe, and like we kind of got that with Gargoyles of like, and then in the early 2000s there was like a vibe for like the shows, and like this kind of really hit on that. And I really like it, and I want to see where it goes. It's very intriguing. I'm happy we did this. I'm happy you told me to watch this show. I was kind of into the toys because I would get them and turn them into Green Lantern figures. Because it was very easy. You would just print out the Green Lantern logo and boop, put it on top of the Ben 10 logo. And they were all green anyway. But yeah, I'm really glad to take this journey with you. I really like the show. You answered my question about time frame between like changing and stuff, because I was like, he's just like bopping in and out, and like he doesn't seem like he can like shut off a transformation until it like runs out.
Till time's up.
Gotcha. Say no more.
You don't even know.
No,
You
and
don't
I'm
even
glad
know,
like
people. You don't even
I'm-
know.
I'm glad like it goes into that. I'm really looking forward to this journey, and I'm glad we're taking the first steps.
Absolutely. And I love what I saw from Gargoyles, man.
Yeah,
Almost got the net. But
almost. Welcome
But
to
yeah.
summer, almost.
Oh god. Tell me about it. It's already friggin' hot as hell. Anyway.
Yes.
But again, I really appreciated the Gargoyles episodes. I enjoyed the hell out of them. I want to know more. I want to see this group. I want to see this group of Gargoyles more. I need to see
like
Goliath's whole development.
there is such an incredible journey through that show, and it introduced me to a lot of themes and things that I still carry to this day about
Yeah.
I can't think of the right word. Morals. A lot of morals and values that I still carry to this day were specifically from that show.
Yeah. And a lot of morals come from Ben 10.
Yeah.
That I still carry.
I'm very excited to see where this show goes.
Yeah, so I guess next time we'll do the whole season review.
Maybe we'll figure it out. This is a new segment, and we'll go from there. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do less episodes. Maybe we'll do more episodes, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you've seen any of these two shows, Gargoyles, Ben 10, let us know what your favorite is. Let us know down in the comments. Follow us on all of our socials, Geeks and Nerd Tale Podcast, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Follow Jose, who is not here, but follow his comic book store, Baby Gorilla Comics at Pendel, PA.
Where you can buy Gargoyles comics and now Ben 10 comics.
Hell yeah, you can. Hell yeah, you fucking can. Amen to that. Well, this was fun, Michael.
It was. I'm glad we got to do this finally.
Once again. Yep.
Hey.
There you go. Until next time, we'll see you guys back at the table. Peace.
Adios.
Until next time. We gotta do like a next on or next time on Kev and Mike show. And it shows
right.
Low key before we go, low key, kind of hate that because they kind of spoils what's going on in the episode a little bit. But anyways.
Hey man, you had a whole week to wait back then. There wasn't an internet to spoil it.
Still, I didn't like that. I like how it just goes to end and you gotta wait. So at least the ideas and the thoughts of what could happen.
True.
That's just me. But goodbye, everybody.
Adios.